Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. Been a while. This part might be fairly quick too because I just have a couple of things planned, but they should be done before the new patch comes out. Because as you can see, the BP thing is gone because, yep, that always happens before a new patch. So last time I kind of finished my exploration of Chenyu Vale. Of course I didn't find everything though. At the end, I could not figure out how I was supposed to find the last Spirit Carp. But then I just realized, after looking at the screen a little bit, that I was just blind. But first, speaking of blind, I also didn't see this coin that was right here, so I'll grab it now. Radiance Crystal 123. And yeah. I did indeed have more than 40, since you need, 40. It shows you the remaining one. I'm missing one, and the reveal function isn't actually like an item or anything, it's just bottom left, right here. Yeah. Yeah. Around Mount Zhuanlan. So, gonna grab that first. Just teleport, jump over. I'm not quite sure where it is, even though I thought I explored this area fairly, what do we call it? In depth. But I guess I just didn't go high enough because judging by like the arrow, it's like way above or something. So how did I get up there? I probably just climbed then? Since it might just be like on top of that bridge or something, judging by like the direction. Actually no, it's this way. Interesting. Hopefully my stamina makes it. Then I can get the last Spirit Carp and then I'll do the one thing that I had planned, which is kind of a quest, but I am expecting it to be very short. Yeah, even when I see like the Spirit Carp up there, it's still not appearing on the map, so maybe that's why I didn't notice it since it never popped up. Because it is a little bit too far away for me to grab, especially like right now. Just like how I didn't see this Mora. Nice. Okay, so that means I just gotta keep going higher. So there is a more on this ledge that I didn't see, which means it is making me doubt about whether or not I actually like came to the top of this mountain over here. Unless if I did come up here and then I just didn't like see the more there, which is okay. I got it now, and I did 100% the area, which is important to me so that it doesn't just look like 99%. Okay, jump up here and then jump. Spirit Carp is... oh, I was looking the wrong way. Ah, so you have to be facing that way for the icon to appear. Because even though I was like right here, it didn't appear. You had to like actually look this way in order to see it. And I guess when I did jump up here, I didn't look this way, or else I probably would have saw the warp point up here. But yeah, that's how you get this one. Another Spirit Carp. And now I can teleport back to the Spirit Jade. Hand this in. Oh. Wrong teleport, my bad. Teleport inside. Much better. Because even though it would have been faster just run up and just warp here again, now it's just teleport when I do have the teleport. And nope, the reveal's gone, so that means I did get all of them. And they should also grant me an achievement. The last one for Chenyu Vale, I believe. There we go. It is complete. Oh, well done. Both of them are pretty self-praise, so I guess I'll just do the shorter one. Should be used on the Rain Jade. Next year, more tea. All the tea. Oh, okay, not just tea apparently. There's also food. Chenyu Brew. Fujin's back in their human form. I guess Yeah, it does make sense that she'll appear after some time. Since between like when I finished her quest and now, it does seem like an appropriate time, especially before the next patch. I don't know, it just feels right. Briefest of rest. 2 months? When that happens, glad could help. Since Fujin probably knows that he is not the young master. No need to go with the joke with someone who probably doesn't get it. Probably go outside. Talk to the others. Bluey. Still don't know why he's still called Bluey. Promises. I don't think we'll see her in another quest. Like outside of Chenyu Vale, but that would be pretty cool. Maybe in like Liyue Harbor or something. Need to use the teapots, which Traveler does have one. However, gonna stay here. So, doubtful, but possible. Okay, well, went to Lil Mao is all grown. That's gonna take a long time. Well, for Adeptus, definitely probably does not feel as long. That means, well, she said that means Dengwan and Bluey might also be going. Blessing of Protection. Probably nothing substantial. Maybe an item. The poem. Okay. Even if you don't feel anything different, you should still say thank you. For Chenyu Vale. Okay. That is not a bad point for me to conclude the adventures in Chenyu Vale, actually. So I am glad I got that here, in a separate part, where I could like enjoy it. Especially a little bit more, but too bad it's not the last thing I'm doing today. But at the very least, it's not involving something that happens in Chenyu Vale, since it is time to go back to Fontaine. Over here, got the book. A while ago, I collected the last page that was in the what do I call it? That underwater area with the book. This teleport point right here. Yeah, Anaposis. Handed in, got a small cutscene, but apparently there's a quest now. Like afterwards, even though I really do think that the quest should have popped up after you got that cutscene, but whatever. Read that. Symbols, letters, focus. Oh, I can understand them. Canotila is in here. Time to follow her. The Melusine. Oh, Paimon's waiting. More dangerous. Yep, more dangerous. But yeah, they've been doing the whole thing together, so it's been danger. They've been through all of it. Not just force. That means you shouldn't be worried about Paimon. Whatever. No, Paimon just admitted that the traveler is smarter than her. Okay, be right back. Now what's gonna happen here? That's a quest, the title Pursuit. That's Caterpillar? Oh, I can't get in. But it kinda does look like Caterpillar. Going from this side, keep going. Oh, never mind, cannot go here. That means I just gotta go back the way I came. And I guess upstairs now. It is Caterpillar. There's a thing here though. Fallen Bouquet. Let me just go check if there's anything on the other side as well, since nope. Open. I can open it. Well, okay, before I open that, I should talk to Caterpillar. Oh, never mind, I cannot. So, yep, open. And that indeed opens the cage, and we have these mirrors. Oh, maybe this quest unlocks only after you do both the mirrors and all the pages. Well, you probably need to do all the mirrors in order to get the pages for the book, I guess. Talk through the wall. It's a little bit weird seeing the traveler standing on the wall of light, but okay. Posing like that. Cannot hear. I don't want to enter just yet. Let me talk once more while posing coolly. Or cringingly maybe, if you want to call it that. Looking glass. New area? Oh no, never mind. Same area, just past the barrier. If it is actually Caterpillar. Who's there? Okay, remembers apparently. Well, what do you mean? They've been through a lot. Just that. Has Caterpillar been in here like a long time or something? Was that her name? Doesn't remember that apparently. Doesn't remember what she's looking for. Trial. Forgot about it. Probably. Well, both are probably important. But for now, I guess I'll mention maybe the less world-altering one. Living under the sun. Okay, yeah. So time probably passes different in here. So I guess that's what happened here. But where is this exactly? Got the giant world-shattering void right there. This just keeps going up. Next is this one. I gotta look around for these. I might have missed the chest, but that should be okay. So, okay, this way, because Caterpillar's here with the dog. I do wonder how long the dog has been in here. Knows Paimon. Well, actually remembers Paimon's name. Yeah, just saw each other. Long times has passed. Fish? I guess so, yeah, fish. Too many incredible things here. I have no idea what's actually in here though. The universe the Ancient Ones speculate about is not immune to changes, huh? What is going on? Bring him out? Don't need help. The way you're talking kind of seems like you do need help. Puppy Hilitrol. I mean, he is one. And what does a puppy have to say? A dog. So he'll look different to people who stay here for a long time. Question. Aww. I have a lot of questions. Real name. The puppies? Blink of an eye. That was like probably a couple, well, maybe hours for the traveler. Canotila. She might also be in there. And even though she might have mind-altering stuff, she's probably enjoying herself with her research. So even though it might be bad, shouldn't be that pessimistic about it maybe. Took a lot of effort to worry. Okay, pursuit. That is a really interesting quest. I have no idea what's going on there. The lore probably is found through other pages and the quest from before, but I'm not smart enough to piece all that together, unfortunately. So I will have to, well, you will have to rely on the internet. Since I don't know if this actually is important enough for me to go look up. Maybe when my curiosity does get the better of me, but for now, I'm okay with just pondering by myself what it all means. Kind of fun that way. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the quest reward for the rain jade. I guess it's best if that I did forget about it, so that I don't end on that kind of sad note about Caterpillar. Since he was like part of the fight against Narcissus Cruz. So seeing him like end up just in there, even though why was he in there? He was finding a place, I guess, to pass his days, I believe, at the end of the quest. You know, he said he would probably visit La Noire eventually, but maybe that won't come to pass. No idea. Okay. Anyways, get that background. Make sure that background's gone from the exclamation mark, which is over here. Goodbye. And since I do have time, I might as well do my achievements. Wonders of the World. Oh, this was the achievement in Inazuma. Yeah, with the detectives. I'm still not done the commission quest series. There's still like one more achievement that I had to get for that. But I did get almost the end. Okay, and yeah, just that, and then another card. Nice. Change name again. This one's here. Still a lot more I don't have, but that's okay. At the very least, I got enough. That if I really do want to, I could probably find a good one that I like. And equip with which I'm not gonna do since I like the basic stuff. Okay, I think I'm good for today. I did what I wanted to, namely the last Spirit Carp. Saw Fu Jin again, which was nice. And I did the really weird quest in Fontaine with the book and Caterpillar. I did not expect to see Caterpillar there. I thought it would be Canotila and then like maybe some big monster or something. But, whoa, that might have been the puppy. Yeah, just that the traveler didn't see it as a monster because he hasn't been in there long enough. Anyways, with that, under 20 minutes, but that's okay. Don't need to drag this out any longer. That's gonna be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, which will probably be Chiori's story quest. Yeah. Bye.